Gemini, this is your highest possible messages for the rest of October. Holla at your boy for one-on-one reading. All my info is in my website link below. Holla at your boy. Hope you get something from this. Okay, Gemini, 10 of Cups, bliss, awesome, happy, healthy energy to finish out this month. Pisces energy, could be in a relationship, harmony, bliss, peace prevails, peace and love and light and all those good feelings. You could be in your own place with your significant other. 10 of Pentacles, Jesus Christ, Gemini. Killing it. I think it's more so of just kind of being happy and content and at peace. Those two cards create the Sun card in the tarot deck, which is one of the best cards. 10 of Pentacles is feeling like you got your financial stability, your cornerstone where you want to build your foundation and your legacy. So you got the emotional component and you got the physical, tangible aspects. It's security, maybe a good job, maybe a good self-employment business opportunity, 401k, healthcare benefits, all that stuff, the whole shebang. What else? Nothing's ever perfect, but if you're not there yet, it could be something that you're moving towards and working for. Okay, creating your own opportunities, investing in yourself, Gemini. Putting down any burdens, more investing in yourself, energy, cutting dead weight. Kind of taking the mask off, being more true to your wants and desires. Not bending over backwards as much for others. Less people pleasing and more just kind of zeroed in. And balancing of the scales in this Libra season type aspect. There's a rebirth card, that death card in reverse. Kind of goes in tandem with the 9 of Wands in reverse. Let's see. This is kind of like a hurry up and wait type duo. 3 Wands in reverse, Spirit. Can you clarify? It could be like more so strategizing. But it does speak to like a bright future again. So if you're not in that kind of settled place or in that holy matrimony or with a significant other, then you definitely know that that's what you want now, which is a huge part of the game. 10 of Swords is feeling betrayed, feeling like something's out of your control. It's usually when maybe a moment of action has passed and or after having taken some action, you feel like somebody didn't uphold their end of the deal or the bargain. But anytime I see a high ranking Swords card, I advise to get out there and just take any action, as opposed to remaining in your head about it. That is the Gemini card. Obviously you want to take time to reflect and see what happened so you could take the lesson and move forward accordingly, but for the most part, let's see how it's clarified. Yeah, this is opening up your heart to that fact, processing your emotions, feeling your feels about it, so as to be able to move on. So King of Pentacles in the reverse. Smug, stubbornness. Could be a benefactor, could be investing in you or investing in the self. Maybe someone didn't uphold their end of the bargain financially, didn't pay you what they said they were going to pay you. Let's see. Yeah, it could be a couple. Queen of Pentacle, King of Pentacle. Let's see. Justice card. Obviously in that Libra season. So, I mean, you could be feeling betrayed, but in the long run, I think that you're going to come up roses because you did have that 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Meaning in the long run, if you're playing the game straight and narrow, then you will prevail. If someone isn't paying you what they owe you, or backstabbing you, or not upholding their end of the bargain, chances are, social currency wise, they're gonna get their comeuppings, or word's gonna get around, or whatever. Water meets its level, so you can't escape that no matter how much you try to control the narrative. You're just deluding yourself. So, okay, this is moving on to a better place. So this is moving away from that to fiscal freedom and independence. So that's always good. Yeah, moving for that 10 of Cups. Okay, standing in your power with the Queen of Wands, Pisces, Aries energy. Very strong manifestation energy. The feminine aspect of creationism, co-creating by knowing what you want. You could be employing the law of attraction as well. The 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups are just broad templates for, the end goal. And the Queen of Wands kind of speaks to what is it that lights your fire inside. Because everyone's definition of success is different. So it's kind of like a tailored, go ahead, run to be able to create how you want to. 7 of Wands in the reverse. Possibly lack of communication, leveraging all the resources that you have available to you now. Could be someone in the immediate environment sabotaging you and or keeping you from your harmony and bliss, a karmic partner that you're in between minds or worlds about. But again, I think you've already kind of consciously made the decision to move on away from that. Okay, planning, strategizing, future so bright, not at the stages of waiting nor setting out because you haven't put out that manifestation yet or taken action yet. But I feel like the opportunity is ripe to do so. But it's going to be on you, as opposed to relying on an external force. It's like you know what your situation is, you know where you want to go. It's just depending on how you want to do it based on what you're good at. Knowing your worth, knowing what and what you don't have to put up with. I like that we're scaling back from the 10 of Swords with that 9 of Swords. Yeah, more the Pentacle game seems to be on point. Like there's still, if it was a work contract that fell through, there's still options. You still have your skills and your experience to fall on, to rely on. So I don't see that as being an issue. Yeah, you gotta take action though, with that Queen of Wands. You gotta stand in your power. You gotta be able to stand up for yourself. That's what I'm getting. your territory and your space. Because you might be working harder instead of smarter now. That's what I'm getting. Five of Swords is kind of like ugly energy, cutthroat energy, which is never needed. Okay, so you're scaling back though. I see you like in this countdown. But, you know, it does take belief in the self. It does take trust in your own skills. It does take confidence, self-encouragement, self-reliance, putting yourself out there. Okay, investing into the self. Could be further in your education. Picking yourself up by your bootstraps. Not playing the blame game. Focusing on what you can control. Being adamant and passionate about it. Playing the game. Playing the game strategically. Optimal judo move. Why are you between minds? Why are you between worlds? Okay, getting back to your roots. Getting back to that playful element of co-creating with the universe, with your highest self. Yeah, manifestation. The fun, playful aspect of it is really resonating. But I think it kind of like, it requires like an oh yeah moment, you know, of like realizing that that's kind of what you've been doing this whole time. Sometimes you could be on a path for so long, you kind of forget the elements that helped, you know, push you off of that. You've been strong for so long that you kind of forgot the happy, fun, playful aspect of going down the road that you chose to go down oh so long ago. I saw the Moon card pop up as well. Could be talking about emotions, processing those in a fun, happy, playful way, not taking things too seriously. Just kind of going back to your roots is what I'm getting here. Okay, picking up after a mess, leaving a third party, having genuine fun without reliance on substance, external factors or substance. Maybe you have been working too hard. Okay, clarity and truth. I'm getting like a genuine victory. A genuineness and a victory and clarity and truth there. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting flying. You could be traveling via plane. Okay, getting your worth this Libra season. Reciprocity, balance, fair terms, equality. Maybe traveling for work. Okay, emotional solace. Luck. Twist of emotion, twist of fate, change of heart, an offer, could be incoming love. When you kind of practice that innocence, yes, that's the lesson right there on the button. Spirit is asking you to revert back to your kind of innocent playfulness, so as to attract, so as to magnetize those good times and that good fortune. So as to magnetize and expand upon your own worth is what I'm getting. Okay, it's an internal moral thing. You gotta kind of ease yourself and be easy on yourself in regards to. Okay, as opposed to this cutthroat energy, excuse me, having more fun with it. That's a rebirth right there. It's a reinvention of self. All right, holler at your boy for one-on-one. That's all I got right now. Peace.